E whai ake nei. Just ahead on Taumata TV, we head to Matarawa to check out what some of our year 3 to 4 learners have been up to.
For Potama this week, we take a look at the right ways to talk and contribute on the mat or during whole class meetings.
And our spotlight on our learning principles shows us what creativity and action looks like across Taumata this week.
It's Friday the 12th of March, Tēnā koutou.
Kia ora, this is Taumata TV.
Well, it's been amazing getting out into our learning spaces over the last couple of weeks to see what learners across Taumata have been up to. We're visiting our friends in Matarawa this week.
This week we are going to check out Matarawa's learning.
In Matarawa, we're learning about classes take away.
Mathways is a game that we like playing.
These hands are showing us that we're all in this together. We like to make paintings in Matarawa.
Wow, Matarawa, that was so cool.
Welcome back. This is Taumata TV.
Potama is the name of the segment on our show where we look what positive behaviour looks like. This enables us to be empowered to learn, empowered for life.
That's right, Carly. Each day, hubs across Taumata meet as a whānau to learn, discuss, reflect, and share. Today, we're looking at what positive behaviour looks like during these times. Check it out.
When you are on the mat, stay quiet. If you see someone else talking on the mat, tell them to be quiet and listen to the teacher. When you are on the mat, always look at the person speaking. If you have a question or want to answer a question, put your hand up after the person is done speaking.
Awesome work, Taumata. I know the learning coaches will look forward to seeing some awesome behaviour.
Also, a great way to show learner agency is through managing yourself, Livy.
That's right, Carly.
Learner agency is one of our 5 learning principles. This, alongside grit, collaboration, creativity, and authentic learning, are like roadmaps for becoming empowered learners.
Last week, we watched learners own, stretch, and believe in themselves through showing learner agency, and this week we're taking a closer look at creativity.
When you think of creativity, it's normal to think about visual and performing arts. At Taumata, creativity is about imagining, innovating, and inventing. It's also about thinking outside the box, learning from our mistakes, risk-taking, and problem-solving. Some examples of creativity across Taumata this week are expressing ourselves through art, solving problems in maths, design, comic design, construction, exploring maths through science and technology, and play. Creation. How will you be creative today?
Wow, awesome to see all the different ways you guys are showing creativity out there, Taumata.
It's time now to cross over to Mrs. Fuller for this week's Principal Chat.
Kia ora everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Taumata TV. I'm standing out in this area at the moment because these last 2 weeks has been pretty exciting as we've been meeting with construction team, the Ministry of Education, landscapers to start to plan the new building that is going to go right here. Over the next 2 weeks we will start to see the construction team come on site. They're going to put up all of their fencing around this area. They're going to roll up this turf and they're going to relocate it to the back of our school so we can prepare the site for the new build. Our new build is going to be the equivalent of 13 brand new classrooms, and that space is going to be designed for our year 5s through to year 8. So it's very exciting times. So over the next few weeks there's a number of teachers, leaders, board of trustees, some students who will be feeding information in to help us design the internal spaces so that we can get ready for the final part of this stage 2 build. So looking forward to what happens over the next few weeks and looking forward to seeing that construction team on site. Catch you next week.
Thanks. Always great to hear from you.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show this week.
Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you next week.
Ka kite ano.
Ka kite.